My name is Michael Modig, and I am bringing you this poem called They Lie for Bling. It's that bling sting thing in those places. I'd like to sing "O Canada," but now I find that things have changed somehow. So this is my protest song. I'm going to sing like old King Kong, and if you like it, cheer me on, and if you don't, just hit the gong. From out the hub, we see the spokes on the news. They tell good jokes. There was a time when you could coax average blokes with only smokes, but now you might need bongs, you might need tokes to grab the gaze of those same lame folks. Do you think much of nuclear fission? Do you get stuck in indecision? Do you perceive the superstition? Do you believe the politician? It's all a game, it's all a shame. I know myself, I share the blame. I'm too tame, I've been so lame, and in my shame I name a blame game. As I came, their name is game. Their game is fame. Their games are shames and shams. Their games are shames and shams and scams to shame their names. They couldn't stand, they only lie. Why is that? I ask you why. Spurgeon all time short his fame. They couldn't stand, they only lie. Why is that? I ask you why. Splurging all short time in fame. Their game is fame. Their games are shames and scams and shames. Their games are shames and shams and scams and shames and blames to all their names. Their games are shames and shams and scams and shames and blames to all their names. They couldn't stand, they only lie. Why is that? Why is that? I ask you why. Splurging all showtime and fame. They say that you can take a clown and dress him in a fancy gown, put him on a stately throne, in his hand the smartest phone, on his head the gold is bling, on his chest the in thing. That inner thing, sing a song of town, might sing a long song, song, song. Now you can take the clown, and he may frown, frown, frown. The clown may frown furiously, and there's still no king, 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 king. With the sit-down friends in palace places, in the town, 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 town. They get no faces, they get no face or FaceTime with the kids we know, ho, 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 ho. You still won't have a king, even if you've got a crown, 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 round. 'Cause here's the thing, it's not the crown that makes the king, 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 king. Far from away here in space and days, the seat of government. A circus became a bigger circus. The circus in the palace became two palaces. Well, the palace in the circus became a hiding circus, friendless with no common sense. For the clown up there in his space deck face, in his space deck face, in his space deck face reflects the flying circus. He is no king of mine anyway. Though he wears a crown, 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 he's still a clown, clown, clown. He's still a clown, 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 clown. And the grass is mown down, mown down, mown down under the moon dome. Tune down, stone dome. Tone down till May. He's doing fine, fine, still fine. doing it his own way in the center ring. He laughs, he cries, he always sings, he always flings his heart. He always does the thing so slightly out of tune. He chose his part. I swoon like all the time in a fulfilled, heartless, heartless, begatouche cartoon. Do you think it's nuclear fission? Do you get stuck in indecision? Do you perceive the superstition? Can you believe the politician? You know myself, I share the blame. It's my fault, I'm in the cult, I know I to share the blame, blame, blame. I am of the cult of the tamely lame and insane. The tamely lame and insane. The crown does his slow dance, deadly death dance for the two people entwined, encraned, in cranium entrained and engamed. I've been to tame, I've been to tame some lame, lame. It used to be we'd all get high. The birds would fly, we'd watch the sky and TV and sigh. And ask how could that be a thing they can't stand. They only lie, they can't even stand. They can barely lie up there. They lie for bling. Why is that, I ask you, why they cannot stand? They only lie. Why is that, I ask you, why they lie for bling, bling, bling. And here's the thing. I'd like to sing "Oh Canada," but now I find that things have changed all somehow. Can you believe a politician? And here's the thing. Do we think so much of nuclear fission? It's all that bling, sting, thing in those private public places. That king clown bling in public private spaces. There endeth, they lie for bling.